Just to say, get off my mixed emotions, prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you?
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jake McCarthy leading things off and takes a strike.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up. Two really good back-to-back sliders, now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
India.
Jonathan India at the plate. Fastball for a strike at 95. The 0-1 late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jose Iglesias next to hit for the Rays. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. McCarthy at first, one gone. That's to third, and that one handled. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Jack Flaherty.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That catches the corner. And that one is inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, right fielder,
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Flaherty a move to first. And he's back in easily. Suzuki went deep in his most recent game. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. On to first, double play.
Batting third, second baseman.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Ketel Marte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Palacios puts it away, and that's the inning. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
Young, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And that one is inside ball one.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Inside, 1-0. That clips a corner.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball two. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Brendan Donovan stands in now and watches strike one. Two out, space is empty. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground to short. Slings it across, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead.
Some places we go, just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Flaherty back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one misses, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here. That's in there. Strike 1. And he takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
Oh. 1 and 2.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That clips the corner. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning.
for the
Here's the
Rays,
left fielder, Richie Palacios. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, shortstop Nick Allen.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Strike 1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 3.
And right back to the mound. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting center fielder Jake McCarthy.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Up the middle. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Luzardo keeping him close. Right through there for a strike. McCarthy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ball 1 low.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Palacios hauls it in for the out.
Batting 8th, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger. That's in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's through there for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him.
Nice.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So digging in, Nasim Nunez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he
Next
made
for
solid
the
contact,
Braves,
and that's all you're
center
looking to do
fielder,
anytime you're at the plate.
O'Neal Cruz.
So 2 down now, and here is O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays 1 and the Braves nothing.
Pitching for
Welcome
the Braves.
back, and now on the mound to start the 4th,
38.
Tyler McGill.
Still pretty early in the ball game,
McGill.
so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for
Leading
him.
off for Tampa Bay.
And stepping in for the
Second
Rays,
baseman,
Jose Iglesias.
Play the back, I always play the front. And I depend on me. You got a lot of people struggling trying to blend on me.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. And 1-2. And there's a ball. And it remains 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki corrals it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting third baseman Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some
Now
guys.
batting
One thing that I
catcher,
can see already,
Adley
his
Rutschman.
bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Young leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reynolds hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there. That's strike 1. They get the force out, number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. And midway in the 4th, it's the Rays 1 and the Braves nothing.
Pitching for
Welcome
Tampa
back,
Bay.
and they turn to a new
Number
arm as we
22.
kick off the bottom of the 4th. Clayton Kershaw.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later
For
innings.
the Braves.
So now
Right
to the plate
fielder,
for Atlanta.
Seiya
Seiya Suzuki. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating
Now
for this
batting,
guy. He knows the
second
strike zone
baseman,
extremely
Ketel
well. And you know what?
Marte.
Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about
Now
the
batting,
benefits, the
third
advantages of
baseman,
relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
And now it's Max Muncy. That misses, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And
That's a ball.
downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye of the strike zone. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kershaw deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. And the Braves go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Alex Young.
Now pitching
And
for
they
the
felt it was
Braves.
time to bring on a left-handed reliever
Number
from the
48.
pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Alex
I think it's a good
Young.
move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now up for Tampa
Leading off
Bay,
for the
Brendan
Rays,
Donovan.
first baseman,
Grounded
Brendan
out his
Donovan.
first time. Young goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Clarence Chavis getting loose out there. Puck, the power lefty, up as well. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive. Suzuki makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Wow, he looked like he was
Now
running
batting,
before the
left
ball
fielder,
was hit.
Richie
Didn't have much time,
Palacios.
as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Palacios in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Nope. Ball 2.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Right through there, got him. Out number 2.
Well, that curveball had some pretty
Now
good
batting,
break to it. As you can see, the
shortstop,
hitter just
Nick
locked up
Allen.
a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Allen,
One
the
ball,
next to
no
hit,
strike.
takes outside. 2 down, nobody on. The Rays leading on the solo homer. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Braves nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Matthew Liberator.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score
Leading
and
off
still a
for
lot
the
of outs to
Braves,
get. So
left
they're looking
fielder,
for a big outing out of him right here to get some
Reynolds.
critical outs.
Fouled off. He was late. That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Carmen Majinski, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Johnson warming up as well. And a count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Luke Raley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. On the ground, right side. Iglesias fires over to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, catcher Jonah Heim.
Now in for the Braves, Jonah Heim. Fly to left his first time. That's a strike. 0-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming around third is Reynolds. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 down, runner at first. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Addison Barger. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Heim over at first with 1 away. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And stepping in is the speedy Nasim Nunez. Right through there for a strike.
1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
And that'll
Take it
load
back.
the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when
Next
everyone in the
for
stadium gets
Braves,
really locked
center
in.
fielder,
So bases
O'Neal
loaded
Cruz.
with one away. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one missing low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the
Next
ground,
for the
and you drive
Braves,
across a run. It's a
right fielder,
frustrating outcome for the hitter.
Suzuki.
Now, he'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Seiya Suzuki next up for the Braves. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. On the ground, Allen zips it across, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Steven Kolick.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 32, Steven Kolick.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order
off
now.
for the Rays,
And the batter
center
now,
fielder,
Jake
Jake
McCarthy.
McCarthy.
He's 2 for 2. First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter also throwing. The 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone
Jonathan
right there
India.
and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan India, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting,
Next to hit,
baseman,
Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 in this one. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. All tied 1-1.
The feeling
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carmen
Now
Majinski.
pitching for Tampa Bay, number 50, Carmen Majinski.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Activity in the bullpen. Number 43, warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Cano, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Just missing
inside.
there. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He
Up
took a
next
couple
for
of
the
pitches
Braves,
to even
third
that count
baseman,
off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time
Muncy.
chased outside the zone.
Max Muncy at the dish. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swings through that one. 0-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Now batting left
So
fielder,
up next, Brian Reynolds. He is struck out, and he is walked. Started to swing, held up. That's off the mark. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And another ball. And that's in for a strike. And now 3-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Up next
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been
First
really
baseman,
patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
There's something lighting up here between us.
Raley up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's outside.
Okay.
Majinski checks the runner, and he's back in safely. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Jonah Heim in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Check swing, and he went 3-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Palacios pulls it down, and the inning is over. One left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Braves.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Clarence Chavis. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Kyle McCann. He represents the go-ahead run. That one outside, ball 1. Fastball for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses. 3-1 now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, DJ Gladney.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Check swing, called strike. Late swing fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Inside, and the count is 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Misses. Now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next,
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. J.P. Martinez. Runner on first with one down for him. And that one fouled off. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground to third. To second, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
Tampa
back
Bay.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
38.
seventh. Pierce Johnson.
Pierce
Gets an
Johnson.
opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
His
Jose
change for the
Trevino,
Rays.
the new catcher now.
Now catching number 36.
Also into the ball game,
Jose
Rainer
Trevino.
Bonacci. He's the new third baseman.
Now at third base, number 53. Rainer
Now it's the Atlanta
Bonacci.
catcher, Jonah Heim.
Leading off
Picked
for
up an
the
RBI in
Rays,
his last
catcher,
at-bat.
Jonah
Still their only run of the game
Heim.
so far.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's down and in. Pierce Johnson fires.
Oh.
That one
That's
inside. Ball three. Johnson fires. That one misses.
Outside.
So a
Oh,
leadoff
take it
walk.
back.
Up next for
Addison
the
Barger,
Braves,
the next to hit.
designated hitter, Addison Barger.
Outside low. And that is
1-0.
ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Go-ahead run is at third.